Our machine contains the following simple machines: the pulley, the dominoes, the inclined plane, and lastly, the pendulum.
Important for you to know how this actually works. First, some dominoes topples a marble which falls into a pulley, which activates a seesaw. This has two functions. The first one is to activate a bottle acting like a pendulum that hits a series of dominoes that topples a glass of lemon juice. It falls through a funnel and through a hose to get to the cabbage juice for the incredible chemical reaction. The other path is that the marble in the seesaw falls through a zigzag and then into a little cup connected to the stopper, and then it falls because of the marble's weight, and the water in the syringe falls into a plant. Regarding physics, we can see three important items. First, conservation of energy. We can see this on the two parts where dominoes fall one after the other. This is a law of Newton, act and react. Second, we can see kinetic and potential energy in the part of the balance and in the part of the funnel and the thick hose. All objects that move have kinetic energy, and all objects with height have potential energy. Lastly, we can see MRUA, that is a straight movement with a constant acceleration in the part of the zigzag.
The chemical reaction of our machine is centered in the pH of a substance. The pH is measure of how acidic and basic a solution is. Acidic solutions have a pH below 7, and basic solutions have pH values above 7. In this case, we are going to measure the pH of a lemon juice. We are going to use cabbage juice as an indicator for determining the pH. Cabbage has the ability of measuring the pH of substances because the cabbage has anthocyanins, which are chemical substances that react with acids or bases, producing a change in the color of the substance. At first, the color of the cabbage juice is dark purple. After the lemon juice falls there, it changes to pink. This allows us to see its pH that is between 1.5 and 2.
The science part of our machine has to be with two topics that we have seen in class. Topic number 1, that is the heart, and the topic number 2, that is the circulatory system. The topic number 1 in our machine, that is the heart, is represented by the gearings that is at the end of the machine that is in charge of watering the plant. This represents the heart because it likes when the top of the gearings is pulled out by the marble, it starts to pump slowly water to finally water the plant. And the other part of science, or the topic number 2 that we have seen in class, is the circulatory system. This topic is represented in our machine by the funnel and by the tube that takes the lemon to the chemical reaction. This represents the circulatory system because it travels from one part of the machine to the other part. It has to be with the circulatory system because the tube and the funnel represent blood vessels and the veins of our body.
Have you ever wondered the material this is made of? Well, the main materials are wood and plastic. Wood is the material that we use the most. We use it for the wall of the back and all the stands supporting the dominoes, the pulley, the seesaw, and the zigzag. Wood is mainly produced in Córdoba, La Magdalena, Cauca, and Antioquia. We use plastic for the recipients, in this case the cups of the pulley, the bottle, the syringe, the bowl with the cabbage juice, and the cup with lemon. Plastic is mostly produced in Medellin and Bogotá, Cundinamarca, and Cali. According to the production of wood, the most important impacts are deforestation because of all the trees that are cut down and are not replaced. Furthermore, the illegal production of wood in Colombia makes a great impact because of some companies cutting trees illegally and sell them for their own benefit. According to its disposal, people burn up wood and damage the ozone layer. Also, people use the wood that is disposed for making art and other handcrafts. In the production of plastic, people try to avoid using non-biodegradable for taking care of nature. Additionally, some people don't recycle plastic in an adequate way, because sometimes they throw them to the sea. So animals eat them and die because of this. We can say that these are the animals in danger of extinction. According to the disposal, as some factories burn up fossil fuels, for taking out plastic they contaminate and make a negative impact in the environment. Also, customers need to learn that the biopolymers must be separated from the organic residues for recycling. For our machine to be more environmentally friendly, we try to recycle as much materials as possible. The ones that we recycle more were plastic and wood. This could be used for making handcrafts such as small houses, school materials, or plastic bottles, flower pots, and furnitures. Additionally, we use materials such as marbles and dominoes that could further be used for other activities, like playing or handmade crafts to contaminate less the environment.